wo newspaper simni online. Tie, Kafra, John, Kafra. Ene mahama or ye corrupt what down go Dubai. Eti me share that to plane ticket. Koni nam Dubai mkwa mahama dan. Me ba e kura men to me ankasa me hu dan wan po. Mahama Kafra. High Power FM. TV where your TV XYZ. You're from Kwame Minkah. You didn't man no kreno. Baby no kreno wonu ye pie. Said be ye be guide ye nyina titiri mebuna ye wo Ghana. Ye no china ye die o. Kokrafo no de o mabɔ mu bra wi o mo kɔ. Etu we akokra na wutie ya nia ye hwehwe afiri wo ne se wo begya bibi e de ama ye. Enya adesoa na obegya ato ye so. Yepe enkokurafo ne mrewafo a wo mu begya ejapade enya adesoa. Ena Captain Smart wa kana numu nsama wo pa achawi. The otoso mienu wonye.
What has that got to do with a mini katu atete? Yes, someone fix your mind. What has that got to do with anything? Also, me amini no. O madam for pa. Also, na do me share am call so. But me nu mienu nyina nim say ade na wo ye no jandam, political jandam. Na me nu mienu na te happy FM ye 2016 yes ade no. So it means minimum agoro na ni so chel. Uki kansem hu na enimo wo wia no akotena ye kan say mimos. Osina do ye wia na akotena mimos jowulu akire ho Methodist dan akire ho ni asere because asem no kan ne nya no kore eti de wo ye ni you should know say I know it better. Bini apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asem ne nya no kore akama ne nya no kore abetra say na mukoko akoso mo no mokoye dey we are in charge you are not in charge bia hu hope see you know say you are not in charge bia hu
yeah it is one woman omunie it omo bo jandam ebi so ekoto plane womo seda eto plane ticket ko Dubai say a dan na we create woni trim e wo na adwirim say John Mahama asie no wo kohwe ba bia wo said be ya those who are fickle minded will be swayed to believe that bibi sa ekoso and then oma sase omu ye bio wo mo tia ba for tintafiye no so ekeka nsem bi di noma bi enuaba boni bi eduadua mutrim mo mama ni na ho Ghana fo wo mo di nuaba boni bi eduadua mutrim sada be ya sa enuaba no be so ababone na de osaye ni oyene aboman mu eya wo de se nkokorafo de mrewafo ete finance ministry Epa chose sika yo mo ankasa sika wo mo dia bo aban bosia aban fama ye ya adane bo achiwidi sate bia na ye wo de se ne ye kai che se afi we mra na wie ye fitch se afi we emra na wie ye 2023 emma na wie ye na sidi na hoden no atia ba fama bedu empempenso a wo pe $1 ta wo here 12 over 12 cedis ye wo de so my Ghana a company ye na yes mama hodo so mo fa ye kancha ye de se Ghana ye guso a ye bo IMF punumu say 3 billion kitikiti we mampole sika kitikiti mampole we na ye pe said be your mind be aso de gina na so de se mabru ni bebre eni adwuma wa bra yasese bohunu say ye ba beboa said be ye nyuma ba doso wo mamu ha de so my way I want to be away mu e yaw da say ye de to akese e de abatoto ye so e yaw da say ye dundum ye kanea wa bra yemfo anidie ane obuo e magana fo say ye ni ye nti ne dundum ye kanea e yaw da ebi madam 3 days ebi madam 1 week ebi mu de e ba na adum e so na adum nobody is saying anything e yaw da say Sam eyo de etisi enyamampanyi bia wabaso manyi pan na wakotena akire fi se Ghana for bongalat ka chense wonkotena fie na wonsua de na wabeka kire se assignment na Ghana for mode maame no maye mesua de matena akire mesua de na me de sa experience no e na be kikire manyi na wonya sa panyi wagini ho asi ho Now when the castle watch, I say, ba waban wababa some Ghana for no ni Ghana for the bomb at Maya. Then you're looking elsewhere for what? Where else are you looking for? For who? I think one wabawanim. Now yes, you know, a prophet is never regarded in his hometown. But not yet, and then we must regard this prophet in his home region. We must regard this prophet. Wabayan tem, wabayan yemu, waniyate, waniyanam, waton in sama treye, yatin in sama hodwa waton atreye, yatin ne niswadi. And no man was say what person wayama or my Ghana. Don't be distracted by badi no, our focus is on rescuing this nation. Your focus and the choir yabafaso niajo my Ghana. And they can dundum. Now your former union, our Sonia Sogi company. Now a juma penny for the debi, yamamu former union. And I tell you, see, I'm more homeless. Young man, so that tells you, Yane Ora, Abraham Kumsen, our Federation of Labor, Yanini Komo, emphasize to be you. In fact, yet to take cross, sir, a year crossway, the money, men year crossway, Sonia Sogli, Lucra County, and ye dundum caniano rough of yet to take. Mr. Abraham comes here watching what crabber.
Oh, me just coming.
Me that's a password Japan, son here, Becassa. As near crossway, a Sogli. Nya wunim fa ho nya afutu awowo e de magana fo ne mpanifo awo sa adwumakoi e de de kanyentie
kwame we ese ubi when headache no wakoto para na worry obawe ni za be tu su kana headache no ho na we para one we obenya kidney problem. See, organize the banana kasano we have serious challenge. And he said, Cha into Korea, you know, we woman and a teach at the Yama, only employees. I don't know, to be a woman now, woman, yes, I be a woman in India, I don't know. Chinese we sell company at Chinese food for hand. Ghana food, Ghana alcohol. China, ako bobo siya cheze busena ya jino. And yes more. I am trying to China fu amma and either IMF busena kwampa ya one for me. Yet the China fu ka papa. To the extent say, or some mafu. And maybe say yes, he say also. Galam say na Chinese way and kwampo no. What you want? I say what you know you cannot do anything to her because indebtedness to China.
Yeah.
Ufurata is group trotting, begging for intervention so that China will forgive us our debt. President Nakwa also come. We have our begging. And you know, Kwame, so if organized labor, we are seeing all these developments. Let's say you can't French Abba said, no matter and what. Because look, China for now work that as of then and then.
Yeah.
They are emboldened. They are emboldened because they are government to tell them
For Abraham, say to us, not to say, baby, a TUC for the money brand a buffon natural, a wrong direction.
Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Also, what government for that, no, you have gone to borrow. Or something what openly said, even if this I1 and if they come to destroy our water bodies in a year, there's nothing they can do to them because of the Chinese government, because we owe them and they are helping us. That's how come when they come here, they disrespect our laws. They don't bother what laws, what is it? Because look, I've read a lot from the Labor Commission. The Labor Commission even wrote to the company. So they should come. They didn't mind them. The Labor Commission, they didn't mind them. They would never. Come on.
Not just a to me be a battle machi. It's a more mamma betty so.
What the cat?
Wow.
What would you have back and oh, Baba is another Ganambra. So the thing is that TVC, we must really refocus. We must organize ourselves well and deal with what the government, the policies are implementing. And yet, what is the more what they are joking? China, you know, China for our one. They know that we are joking. Yes. Kwame, what is it? Oh, neighbors war, community war. Now, at that time, you go to the neighbor to go and ask for local fuel just to survive. Yeah. Almost every day. Yeah. Then this family, their children come to your house. Yeah. And they come to your house to come and misbehave. Now, see, because of your indebtedness to the man, they never know. You can't say Usro, what they can. Usro, because wouldn't never oba or to the Dubo. Yeah. And Kwanifima or the Suko, the father. As some of the the crack and say, Yabranity, the crack and say, what, and number one, or percent to use it too. You must really put pressure on all of us. Organize the bar, we must organize ourselves well. We have misplaced priorities. You know, and consider concept you. And you know, put pressure. Put pressure on all of us. We must refocus because we are just catching the topic. The main issue is there. How can Chinese company be here in Ghana and refuse packets from forming the union? How? They don't respect that because of the behavior of our government. They've been emboldened.
Father Abraham, pa ne obra wanyama ye nano pay e wo Dwaboase Tonton Sansan esuo. Father Abraham, one on the Federation of Labor no was say organized labor, yes. E wo say mo kwama adwumayefo a ewo asogli ho anasa so ni asogli ho. Nanso ebufuo no ba bia mo de akire no wrong direction. Eye tumi a yede ama aban se won fa nhwe oman yi so no man yi meye krabehwe no saa tumi no e na akogina eye Chinese wo yachi ama omanya hoodi bia mema memoma beti so e no mu twifa Ghana fo so eti se mo po bi adan mabufuo adi a kire mu a mo fa nche Ghana ban led by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne vice president yenyina vice president Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia was so upper president edie o hono na was abufo no modane ko. And you see he's right. Organized labor it is able to be yet demo mo fa demo no nto so able to be yet demonstration say and e come on my Ghana my kom and ye di on my Ghana CKC National Cathedral the minimum say ye be kwa kwagina May Day celebration ni ama speech, that is all. Organized labor. Who called the United Kingdom? Labor no organized labor no or the political party our biggest stake in the political fortunes of the United Kingdom. Labor Jumaifo. Who called Ghana bakwa semwa and na momo sure and on my Ghana a quine beda wa yenya ye fa hudie 1948 routes and yampene atutu ya suto mu ne hwamwa. It is a munim de moye, munim ko jaimpo. Ana amemo tantan amemo trokan yi. Di ani wo my Ghana, mwakama no atum. Ade na semanum. Dr. Yaba. Ade pa na semanum. Anu nti amana ya den se, mo betima ya sa de moyi na mo de pressure to aban so. Ene hwe pensioners. Pensioners you know mo kam union yi wo. Eso mo ahomejam. And no to finance ministry and a part shall say, one more sika yam from mom. Can you imagine? Me dimi who dimi sika. Na me dia boy buying busia. Ne braso sa buying betriameka. And for Sudiano cram measure with you, when young family is okay for me sika button and mammy. And also done it what you be. Why? All because of a Kensi a Kebia yet to a shedder. Well, we election powerhouse here. Yet yes, in the Burandis, a man you could say, and then Ukuada, ye makwan them defonso, and your mochefa, our my gun and commonim, at them defocus a mafo, our say justice, or I ain't be better than Gabriel so near lawyer Abraham Amaliba Akasa, right here on your election powerhouse. And some of the ye appeared your mamma. And I'm on 200 someone some make Kwame mean to be fair to any giant embassy so penny to sell to an among papa I'm on my gun see ye but then some naturamo meneme dom kodwa pia kwenu desmond so wa wotea raf ye nyina ye yin some naturamo peter mu nyina ya dan some na didi atramo. We cannot force you to do what is right, but in your heart, in your mind, you know what is right for this country. You know who is best positioned to lead this country.
Power FM.
You know, you all know. Munyina munim. Asofo dum amutie me munyina munim. Munim pa. Boni amankasa mudie di oman edimonim. Ebra to se mubeye nsiesie. Eya yesofo bi etaka se was a restitution. Ubeye nsiesie. Bra na so. And this man you quite crowd say memen de ya wo kwa kwato aba no na Dr. Kwame Minkah camp no mo de behwe mu say wo matabiri eye anamontuo bi nhihye bi a e wo say this man you no eye e de akwa court say ye nyina no so na abato na nke wo say ba so memen da no ye ntu nheda ye kwa homa no so ne lawyer Abraham Amaleba entwetwe nkomo ne emfa sa writ of summons ye ne nsema hodo a Dr. Kwame Minkah camp no emema so lawyer me mo ache mo akwa ba
when you so say
nyame na down my lawyer me ho ye papa me jiri sa won so ho ye
me ho ye pa
ye da nyame ase we de tew so ma me mfa eye ensem ni bia Dr. Dufomo I mean so for the sake of and benefit of our listeners bia obi a wonya akwanya enkenkan Kratan also the plaintiff is a citizen of Ghana, card-bearing member of the card-bearing member and presidential aspirant of the National Democratic Congress, a registered political party in Ghana. The first defendant is the elected General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, the NDC. The second defendant is a body created by the Constitution of the National Democratic Congress. But Maminko and some of the botany and normal motion said court no ebetimi ayama no said be ya bibia bededi or say the plaintiff respects the plaintiff repeats the averment in the preceding paragraph 10 of the statement of calm hereof and asks that this measure is in compliance with best practice in modern democratic elections to ensure that photo album register is complete. Or say photo album register no and you're complete. And I think so wakasa fa ehihya hodo a modi ato akwa mu ye de kwa kwato aba ensabi wo so mu say lawyer
you na o share guidelines no guidelines are regulatory elections no and kasa photo albums so cancer we should provide a dedicated list to the Africa. That's because they are home sometimes.
Power FM.
Hello, lawyer. As what home need to chase. Was it a delegates list mum and a mubejina so your photo album? I want to change your mommy.
The regulations, no. The regulations. You don't get up and just go to elections. There's a regulation that happens a election.
That's right.
And not.
Oh, lawyer, as what home and name why baby a wujira no twetwasi enti yen said ante wonka wo nkomo aye die hu so betima dada ho kakama ya lawyer mali about Minka. Okay, yen hwede yen siesie sa homa no na on fa nchechemu no embre ye na ye hunu sede ensem city but asamba akwa wadi kan enura wabra na gumbe show ekoso san komo no course wo the issue of enwoma anasa krata anasa normal ye gina so e dia to aba and also wo mu hihye mu no enye photo album na emu delegates list ho na wo cheche mama lawyer Minka. Good, yes, you to nkapa dem kama it ho no cheche mu ye man na ye nte wase. Yes, I'm friend of you. I'm man in him. Why? Mamenko a year, Dr. Kwame Minkah and seven so na member Bobo so Bakuma Kona Yentie said and 70 or said the plaintiff adds that to their utmost surprise upon verification, it was found out that a number of constituencies on the hard drive given to his representative for was 220 in number, as opposed to the alleged number of 228 constituencies indicated by the defendant. And not to also the plaintiffs add further that an initial verification of the said 220 constituencies on the hard drive given to his representatives by the second defendant established basic errors and inaccuracies that render the photo album register inaccurate. Meaning say lawyer Maleba Bahumano so nanka yetimi ene no atwan komo so ba yetete ene na mframa mu say wan hwa sa rate ya wode yakoto court wan hwa obesa atwe asan sa na yetete e won mframa mu ye eno so ye guso a ye hwehwe sansem no mu say eye no kre osanso to aso say the plaintiff avers that no credible reason 3,910 eligible voters at the 220 constituencies have been disenfranchised. Was it for no credible reasons? 3,910 eligible voters at the 220 constituencies have been disenfranchised. And I say the plaintiffs averse further that a sizable number of eligible voters have no photographs exhibited on the photo album register, making it impossible to conduct any meaningful verification exercise on these persons. The plaintiff also says it calls an initial analysis of the incomplete and inaccurate photo album register to be sent to the second defendant on 8th May 2023 and requested for a postponement of the 13th May 2023 presidential primaries and clean the photo album register to guarantee the integrity of the elections, but all to no avail. Also, omo assembly, omo mpanyinfo aso, and as a mpanyinfo adwen ba sa asemi so, enso ye ntie omo edakro omo di se adwuma no, 8th May, and omo di se adwuma no. Eti anu nti omo enu nso ka omo nyina so nti a omo susu se abato no mama ne maso ye memende ye aba. Yankwa humano so lawyer Maleba Samba yaneno entwan komono so baroma ya me sure say owura Jonathan Asante we political analyst one so abekan ho eja Asante yamo ache good ne ekoso enyina no hu ne say Dr. Dufo ne na asemi a watabri court ene ne nyina so ntia wo se memenda abato no eni say baso wo kasa fa photo album no ho say enoma nsisi so and then the home credible. What do you say?
I mean, here Power FM, it's here for you now. The woman say, I'm say, say, Uja, you, Jujuma. Let's just say, I don't quite to one. You have young Casamida. Now, the moon say, Dr. Dufour is giving credence to what people have said. Say, he has some kind of agenda to rock the boat of the party. Well, I don't think that is the case. Because they have raised legitimate issues. But legitimate issues now, more raising. Now, in Chadi, and you have had positive responses from the National Executive than that of the Electoral Directorate. Now, what we say, we're an internal affair. So there is a likelihood say some discrepancies, shortcomings here and there, because internal affair na yana and what she could attend external affair. Now, whoever advised Dr. Dufour to do so, no, advised him wrongly. Sometimes you just have to raise the issues. You have done so. Discuss that internally first. If you don't get a hearing, then you can do that publicly. And that will draw the attention of those who are at the helm of affairs to do the right thing or to do what is needed. Then after that, someone to me in Yam, a Diongo could do Panswa, a bit to me, then you can resort to an external force, and that could be the court system. Because with that, maybe you can accuse the system, say, yeah, they are doing that to favor one or the other. Now let's look at the other side of the issue. We have raised the issue of 220 constituencies, a document, the amount.
That's right.
I've listened to the Deputy General Secretary.
Bandi.
Bandi. Bundy,
Yes.
Say, we are talking about 240. But other things are, who could also there two public domain, and say, in trade, if you are so not born by the fact. You know, Pam, no, I who could do something. Let's look at the issues now. I think he shouldn't have gone to court. It's too early for him to have done so. The political implication is that you are now going to incur the displeasure of the grassroots and the masses. That is true. There is going to be a backlash on from your sympathizers. And we almost say those on the side of Mr. Mahama are in the majority. In Tinanu say if you have some floating delegates, non-aligned, maybe on the spur of the moment they will take their final decision. Almost but on the spur of the moment they will take their final decision. No, you are trying to create problems for the NDC. And it was not as though internally, the directorate, the electoral directorate, the national executives have not been giving you a hearing.
Yeah.
You guys have been having some meetings here and there. So I think this was an incalculable error on the part of the first team.
But what about the point that will make you say on the 8th of May, what you might dream season, so BBNZ? A photo.
Internal affairs, and of course, where that the poetry is coming from, he is very far behind Mr. Mahama. I was saying, so the BB owner and Kaya also raised it. So I agree that they've raised those issues. The discrepancies that they are talking about, duplication of photos, similar names here and there, that one, you cannot do anything about that, and so on and so forth. So it is just a document, and this thing can be done electronically. And the printing of ballots near the end, I am told, were done in the full glare of his agents.
Yeah.
So the executive, the electoral director, they have been quite transparent. And one thing I liked about Bande, what can I say? They have been transparent and fair and neutral. That, for me, is, a kind of development that I want to see in all parties, because we must give all candidates that fair ground to operate.
Okay, in a political sense, I mean, so a political analyst, you wouldn't have been to we are no paramaye. I mean, for Obia or Pese would the NDC and Nim Se Frankatuni. Sana moya wetwe na wo kabatma one when see ho. Sana moya wotwe. Esunso be kra na betime nyama no fi se gba na edika ka kire se yempo me da abato no e baso se baso a e betime ha Dr. Dufon.
Oh, certainly. You see, the point is that about reducing the number of votes out of Albania. Meaning if you are thinking of the future of your career as a politician, presidential ambition, at this point in time, you know very well that you are going to lose. If you think and say you are going to win, then I think that you have not been assessing, your political fortune, on the realities. You are likely to lose. Okay, I've raised these issues. This is an internal affair. You see, you had decided to do this, but because, say, at the moment we are in opposition, and that we want to ensure, say, the name of the party is not muddied in the public domain here, you could have resorted to court, but you want to ensure the cohesion and the unity of the party going forward in 2024 elections. That is why he did not. But I am admonishing the electoral directorate to say, next time around, we should be able to do A, B, C, and D. Master, that is a matured way of looking at the problem. And that in itself, you have not rocked the boat. So you have not rocked the boat. I keep saying, all of us can never be presidents. But before, in your time, the NDC had successes economically. The finances were good. The economic situation was better. It was a teamwork. All of us cannot be president.
Yeah.
But we can play a role a bit to me, I hear a kind of indelible ink in the mind of people. We can't all be president.
Interesting.
But yes, you know, as I said, it was an incalculable error on the part of his team.
Okay.
Of course, he might have been advised along that path. Yeah. And finally, Kwame.
Yeah.
Kukudu, I think, I don't know if I'm getting his name correct. What you say? For the past 2 days now, he's been in the public domain now talking about this thing. Even when the issues have not ended and that the directorate are still working on the issues, you know, he has been talking about taking a legal action, taking the legal way.
You know, preemptive.
You know, I'm not surprised that he's done so. But you see, when you know you are going to lose honorably. Don't be a bad loser.
Wow.
What I said. Dr. Dubois is a fine gentleman. I've always said that.
Yeah.
No truth about. He has lived an unblemished political career.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know, the business, you know, now being dragged into the mud. Quite apart from that, in the political space, there are some money. Into your money in the na ebinimu anya no bio ntutun sam gu na sumu a en konko wie payo in terms of political way.
Very well.
Because when we say we are now the party DNA to from sana party now akwa about to no man winning under the leadership of Mr. Mahaman. How do you warm yourself up to him? How do you warm yourself up to the other party gurus?
That's right.
Yes, you might have had the right reasons, the right problems to raise those. You might have had the right atmosphere to raise those issues and concerns. But sometimes,
Ebiane say Kedas ya sorry almost say omo ne nsem ne ntungu yen sorry ntia no. Say no so kire bibia on Kedas no.
That shouldn't have been. That shouldn't have been because it's an internal affair. You are all NDC faithfuls. You are going for a contest. May the best candidate to win.
Okay.
And then you flag it out with the main party or main opponent, that is the MPP.
Right.
That should be the order of the day.
Right.
But this does not also mean that the problems should not be solved. The problems should be solved as much as possible.
Okay.
So that the elections will be a fair way.
Very well. But other question will be able as a problem you all. May I show us a party in Pennyphone, Yenabia, no more Ebetua and Common. So Abraham Malaba, Yuguswa, Yabuswa, as a one I Benyano, Yanan Betua Common. So Bamikacho, we could be a madam Defonso, Ebeka and Commono, and Ghana and Sema Yedi to ya. Your Casama Ghana and Adam before a Ura. Justice Minkah. And I mean, Justice Minkah. And I mean, Tawaba.
Akra me do so
good ni ekoso wa NDC mu hu ne say
Adam Dufo chiawo before Dwaboase ma me Lodina former first lady Adam oso chiawo baby awo bia bompa yeta wachi de aduma pa wodi mesre NDC amanyukuo no me pa wo mo chew me ma me ma mo ton kontomle ani banchi kaku ani yogurt foa sabio kafrache omujina traffic mu ene sumikafo a ye namu anapa ye bum kon omo sre ndisi amanyukuo no
yeah
omo hawo ye ndisi hawo mesre mpanifo edi ekuo nanim sabi ya ye nya ahwe mpo no ye nya de mpanifo bi ne mu ya
ade
sabi o kafrache baby o man ye kono ndisi pe na betimi abeje o man de asi ho
ade ntira hu ne sa
oh omaye bim ama sabian ya wo ye 80s no ye hu ye wo ye 80s no ye hu de NDC amanyokuru no waye ama ye yogurt for farmrek for sumika for pk for any asota for any me maame no mo ton banche ne bode wo kwan NDC amanyokuru na me ye hu bi nti ye hawo ye NDC hawo ya mane ye NDC amane misre NDC mpanifo misre delegate mona mokoto aba no de ekoso ni nyina no unim
se Dr. Dufo tabri asem na kokko
ayo nyame
ma wo yam hye wana
ma me yam hye mi
sesai
esese efise Dr. Kwame Dufo oyo obi a NDC amanyokuo no onya ahwe kura no wapusa ni nsem kakra wanyam faso bebere ene na onyame ama no kwan so o stand so opeso otu anamo bi a hu sa anamo we yin anamo ayetu a edo beba ebema NDC supporters ye ni aso vi say yen ye yekuo ba kuma
say wo court
oh
apart temtini
enka eye
said the etini NCA when in susu mu no so walk court ahwehwe said the etini NCA no
enye by this time
okay
ye wo nneoma nyina ho kwanye ne nyina na ese fata yen se ye de kwamna adufo aye eye me ya ofa ya abo atinja me papa ma me sole o kan kam ne campaign team no eye me ya se me papa tu anamo sa nanso ye ni nyina no enkosue no eye ye funkro mu manti so di akokota mesre no nsa dansa yam kotodwegu fom me pane chew sabio ya maame no no mo kwa ho no nti ontwe bibia ansan na edwumedie na ye kodi ni Saturday no enye fe na enye nkabom do ma ha ma nya na dwen so bia
we betima sa edwumedie na na
oh na nke betimi nanso sabio kafra che minim doctor komnadufu nti entimi nsɛ no obetwa ansan from now see obepon dwumedie no na wahu bibia asi doctor komnadufu nya obi a sabio kafra che oye tintrintinti on no ma bia eno ma bia se timasie general secretary asuadun katia ye national chairman mesre no me panichew oni doctor antenasi omo mu nuanoma omo ye nuanom omo ana didi bom omo da bom nti we nya de esesi ye ho kwan ye power omo chew ye nsumi kafo yogurtfo ye sre wo omo adamdifo ni da so nyina ye NDC
ana nti da memenda abato we ye crucial e ma adamdifo
de nti ya crucial ma adamdifo ni say ye pese o mampani dada John Dramani Mahama nya 99% adamdifo
na ye den
on say ye wie we ya ye wie afa ni ye bekọ oman ni nyina abato na ye nso oman ni nyina abato ni hia adamdifo sen NDC abato yi oman ni nyina abato ehia yensen adamdifo ehia yensen NDC abato yi nti de metimi asre NDC amanyokio ni se oman ni nyina asre adamdifo asre ye power mo chew omunko yi leader delegate no ye 99% na onya 99% na oman ni nyina asole waka oman ni nyina asole waka nkofo bi behu se yes nkofo bi asole a ye di omu we den ekusi akan na se wantimi watimi wakame wantwi ba mu a na mo ma ye wo fom won de ne yanse be
okay na mama si afem de odo betwa to na fe ya sorry
na min sira o na onye okese Kwame wa ya de dwuma wo bom adamdifo no adamdifo se de on be ka kire wa ne mpaibọ se ye be bom pai ama efise nye izi adwumadie no so na emum no Lodina Foundation, Dr. Parkwesi Humans, Dana Simame, and ya dem the form wow boy over the weekend about 5,000 on my because say
Medase, some commodity between later. Justice meantime. One the Casama at them before my Ghana, a yana drew quadana, ye momo become common home. Wabra ye queen, who a quahodwa, almost a babaki can come on. Said ye be and come on and enquire o ma sabi o ma kosu go mo time kwa no ye biam obi amedi komoni bi wari asesa na ye kono ye Tonton Sansan ye dia bram wo Dwaboase e wo power 97.9 and a TVXYZ we election powerhouse Abraham Amaleba wo ye mranim ni wabra ye kwa ni ye ne be di komo to bo ase ye be se power